a project that will be my biggest solo project so far, and you will understand it quite soon. I have something coming up, a secret project, something that you will see very soon. You should expect like something cool to be happening very soon. Sorry for not uploading too much.
Na festa do fim de semana. De semana. De semana. De semana. De semana. Na festa do fim de semana. Só um rolê bom. Ela chega e desencana com passo bem solto. Passo bem solto. Na festa do fim de semana. 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 Na festa do fim de semana. De semana. De semana.
I have to show you what we're working with today. I taped an umbrella to my tripod so that you don't get wet because it is raining. It is raining. It's raining a little bit, but my camera is not waterproof. You would think for this money it would be waterproof. It's not. But yeah, we're gonna continue with the work today. This is the plan. Back wall, roof, shelves, and front wall. So I'm gonna show you how this is gonna look. I'm gonna put you on this tripod right now. This is ridiculous. You are under an umbrella. But yes, you're gonna be seeing the best view. You're covered up. Love that for me. Maybe I can show you how it looks. Yeah, this is how it looks like. Look at this tripod. Look at this. It's just some tape. It's just some tape holding it together. I think it's only fair to update you on everything that we've done today. The sun has gone down, so it's kind of getting dark now. But we've been working in the rain most of the time. Good thing we have the roof completed. The back panel for the roof is only temporary, just so we didn't get all wet. As you can see, we have completed the back wall. We're gonna add felt later. Felt over the entire thing. We did 2 shelves on this side, 1 shelf on that side that can double as like a little bench. Yeah, I think you can hear me from here because it's actually pretty good for like echo. These are really sturdy. These are really thick, and I can't wait to fill this up with green. It looks exactly how I wanted it to look. We're gonna do the front wall tomorrow, and then the door is gonna be added later, but it's gonna be mostly closed up. My dad is not feeling the best today, which was a little bit like, I'm really happy that he helped me even though he was not feeling good. That tomorrow he can have more rest because we've done most of the things today. And yeah, this umbrella hack was really good. The camera didn't get wet at all. And that's that. Let's take some photos and then continue tomorrow. Okay, so this is a little bit more up close. Don't worry about the things, but this is how we put them together. It's not perfect. This is kind of, yeah. On top here, we have this shelf kind of laying on here. There is supporting beams, and also here supporting beams. Those are just on there. This is like this. It's like a little bench, but it's not actually a bench. It's supposed to be for taller plants. And these are, you know, probably gonna add some more shelvings at some point. But that's like, these are my main shelves, and maybe we're gonna add some like middle shelves at some point that are just an add-on. Oh, that's okay. Because it's pretty big spaces, but I really like the back wall because it fits perfectly, like it was the perfect size. My dad made that. I'm thinking, so this is like a protective film, like a foil. Probably not gonna even take it off, although it's kind of ugly. This is gonna get all covered in felt. So I don't know. Also, I should preserve some of this moss. I should probably put it on the felt to kind of keep it as something, yeah. But yeah, it's been kind of interesting working in the rain because you don't get wet. Like the roof is amazing. We don't get wet, and I'm super proud that we have come so far. Also, look at this cool one. So these are the supports that look like this. I can't wait to film videos. They're gonna be like this. Ah, I can't wait. Oh my god. Okay, and this also maybe we should have made it a little bit more out because now it goes directly on the wood. But I don't know. We can maybe fix this at some point. But it's not the big deal. Wow! Look at the sky there, and look at the sky there. Oh, oh wow! Look how good that looks. Crazy. But yeah, look. Ah, the water. You know, but it's like relaxing. It's like dripping. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, it is the next day and the sun is coming out, which you can see based on the color of the light. My dad is feeling worse today. I hope he gets better really soon. But also that means we can't do anything else today. But that's not a problem at all because we've done so much yesterday. Then today I'm gonna take my sweet time because I have nothing else to do a little bit of detail work around here, which could mean, let's say, first of all, what we're gonna do is I have a little box in here that is just a little bit of soil. Okay, nothing crazy, nothing special. And I have a little scraper right here. We're gonna scrape off the moss that is in here. I'm gonna give you another close-up later. We're gonna scrape this moss off and we're gonna preserve some of it because I could put it on the felt later. But it's gonna die behind here because it's gonna get felted over, so we have to remove it either way. And we'll put it in this box right here. Oh, you can see it, okay. The second thing that I have to do is, I'm just gonna move you a little bit so you can see what I'm talking about. We have to clean these shelves because this is absolutely not what I can work in, but that's all cool. And then one other thing we can do is, let me give you the other side. We can see that this is not very clean. It's not very demure, not very mindful. Oh, it looks kind of scary like that, like it's dark, but it's not. It's just a wall behind it, like down there. Anyways, we have to clean the insides of the plastic. The outsides are clean because it was raining for days, but we have to do that. And after that, I'm gonna bring in some more things because I already have brought in my brand new gardening set. We were taking apart the garden shed and she was like, I don't need this anymore, you can take it. And I was like, thanks, I need this. So we're gonna bring some other things in here because I got a lot of free stuff. So I think it's gonna be quite a fun day. So let's just get into it. The sun is on my side today, which I was not expecting, but yes, let's do this. Also, if you're thinking, oh, this is like actually pretty dark, this last one up here still has the protective, like it has the white foil and also the red foil. So if you see a little bit of reds, that's why. That's gonna get removed, it's gonna be nicer, okay? Let's get into it. So this is kind of what we're left with. It doesn't look very green on the video, I'm aware, but in reality it is more green. We're just gonna close it off and we're gonna put it somewhere in this greenhouse. I don't even know where. But yeah, this is to preserve, to put on my wall. My next dilemma was, should I take this plastic off? Or should I just leave it on because it's gonna get covered in felt anyways, and that's an extra protection for this material. However, I'm thinking, what if I just remove it down here at the bottom so that it doesn't like pool water down there, but I just leave it on, like in general. I don't know. Like, I don't know, because it doesn't peel off nicely. If it would peel off nicely, I would just take the entire thing off. But that, you know, that's not, I mean, I can do a little bit of this because it is kind of satisfying. So watch me do this. Okay, it's hot. It's getting hot. I managed to pull off the entire plastic. It was kind of annoying, and maybe you didn't see any difference on the video, but this is the plastic. There's quite a lot. This place is so big that I can have an umbrella in here. I think that's kind of everything that I could even do today. I'm gonna bring in some other stuff to kind of put them underneath the shelves. Maybe I'll see you next time, maybe I'll see you later. I don't know. Bye! Oh my god, this door is super pretty, it's super big. We only had one problem. The diagonals keep changing. We match them up. This is all glued together, so it should stay like this. And we put this in and it changes. Now I think we got it looking kind of good. It's perfect on both sides, but it's kind of weird. I don't get it. But I'm happy that the door looks like this. I like that it's very see-through. I like that it's big, like it's a big door. And that's what I needed because I'm gonna have some big plans in here. I'm also shooting on my new SD card that I paid a bunch of money for, so hopefully it's good. We're gonna finish the front wall this weekend. I'm super happy because then I can put plants inside. Oh my god. And the roof is gonna take a little longer. But we're getting there, I swear, we're getting there, and by the end of summer, this is gonna be a perfect greenhouse. Yay! By the time we finish this, it's already gonna be winter. I'm joking, but for real. It is so hot. My head hurts, my leg itch, my toe hurts, but we managed to cut up 2 of these. Oh my god. We managed to cut up 2 of these plastics. So let's do that and we finally have the front part done. We're gonna take a little break because it's way too hot. It says 46 degrees Celsius. It is time for me to show you the final look with the doors. I have very big doors. This is exactly what I want. Oh my god, it itches. Itch and burn, itch and burn. I have a very big door, as I wanted, that opens it has magnets so that it doesn't, open by itself. And we have this really cool thing. It's like a minimal little thing. Oh my! These clamps are really cool. Look, you have these clamps, and then you close them up. So then they close up, and then you release them, please. And you'll be like, release yourself, and it's really cool. But yeah, it's time for me to put the tools back in their spot for the final time, I think. Because after this, we're only gonna be needing like little things because we only have some details to do. The only thing left is the last panel on the roof and literally the back wall felt, and then the rest literally details. We can do this anytime. Yeah, I'm gonna take this stuff away now. Oh my god, I just received a package. It is literally half of June right now. I think it's the 15th or the 14th, I don't know. I received this. Oh my god, wait, I don't have light on. If I bought it, I'm gonna use it. Period! Okay. I don't know if anybody has ever been this excited about receiving some felt, but I finally have the black felt that I wanted, and this in here is 6 meters by 1. Please let it be like beautifully dark and black. Well, there goes the middle. Yes! Oh my god. It's perfect. So this cost me 30 something with shipping, which is great. Look how pretty it is. This will allow me to finally finish up my back wall, and I already have plants growing to put on this. Insane. Oh my god. I'm so happy about this. I'm so happy about this. Okay. I'll see you in the next one. This went much better than the first unboxing. Bam. Ooh. I want to show you a little haul. It's really one plant, but it's really not. I bought a few bananas. Bananas. And these are large bananas. These are super cute. Look at this. Okay, as you can see, not the best condition. Therefore, the price. €3 per this big plant. €3. It's free basically. So I got 5 of them. Maybe I'm gonna get some more. Who knows? Maybe they go even cheaper. But let me show you what we're working with. These are called Musa Ever Red, and this is how they look like. They look pretty good, and they can apparently grow really big. So let me show you my plants. Okay, they're all kind of sad, but a lot of these leaves are showing this really cool kind of green speckled variegation on this kind of darker burgundy or something. And these are like not tiny also. If you keep in mind that I paid, no, I got those, but those are 20 per this size for normal green ones. Past Joes were 20 each. These are free. Yeah, oh, I'm so excited because I actually bought another banana some time ago, and these get kind of dark spots on the leaves, but I think it got thrips or something. It's not looking the best, but these are 2 in the pot. But yeah, I've been loving musas. Bye! I made it! I made it! I have my felt right here, and I also have my cheap bananas right here, and I have some other plants that I need to show you, but oh, bananas are going in! This is gonna be amazing. I'll be right back. I also have this box, and you're not gonna love this, but these bananas are taped over with plastic. This is so bad. I bought another Monstera. This one has some sports variegation. Yeah, I'm gonna show you everything, but yeah, let's put things inside. I have my bananas here. Sadly, I broke this leaf, but doesn't matter because it's gonna go like this anyways. So we have these two Bastros right here. Keep in mind, these are 20 each. And then we turn around and we have, oh, 5 of the Ever Reds that are way prettier. And these were €3 each. But this is kind of the look of my greenhouse. Here I have a bunch of cuttings that I have to put on the wall. I have my felt right here. And I have a little sports variegated monstera here. Okay, let me show you what I've done. This maybe looks kind of ugly, kind of weird, but it's gonna keep my plants from bursting into flames. Why is it not holding on? Baby! This is the door, and then you open it, and you have this. This protects from this side, from the sun. And then when you go in, there's another layer all over the roof. I just put another layer on top of the roof. I think that's not gonna stay, but let me show you up close what we have. I added this on top. It's just something to put on your garden, but it's really thin, and it's like it's nothing. It weighs nothing, but it's just a little protection, so it's not direct sunlight. And I think this would be perfect. So I might actually remove the top one because this looks kind of good. And yeah, this is kind of how it's looking. The sides are not gonna be protected because the sun just goes down there. But yeah, let's continue. My back wall is completed and it looks super good. Like, it's really nice. It's really pretty. I think we might have to secure it some more in the middle. Now it's only secured at the bottom where we put a little piece of wood. But I'm thinking it needs some more whatever. But we do have time. We don't have to do this today. My biggest thing was just to put it up. So we finally have this looking how it's supposed to look, right? And I'm probably just gonna put the plastic on top now, and next time we're gonna do like the window. We just bought some openers from Temu. I don't support Temu and other stuff like that, but it is half of the price of the product here. So you know what, I don't think it's worth €50, so we're gonna get it for 20. Yeah, that's kind of it. And I think it's kind of time to start putting plants inside. Is it? Oh my god. Yeah, we'll put everything away and then we can kind of get into it. Oh my god. Yeah, I also have to fix these on the sides, but that's just fun. Wow. Okay. It looks great. It is secured at the top, so it can't be pulled down. It's fully black. Down there, we still have this ugly felt, but that's fine. And we're gonna put plants down there. Wow, the light in here is gorgeous. Okay. So I brought in another box of plants, and these are from the attic. First, I'm gonna show you a little collection that I brought from my outdoor greenhouse at home. These are plants that will go on this back wall. By the way, this will get painted over. I just need to get some black paint. Let me show you what I have. Wow, I love the black background. It looks amazing. let me show you. These are the plants that are gonna go on the back wall, except I have a bird of paradise right here, and I have a Philodendron gloriosum. These are not gonna go on the wall. But what I have to go on the wall, when I did my greenhouse outdoor greenhouse tour, I said, whatever you see in these little plastics, these are for like a special project that I'm not gonna tell you just yet. Well, it's time for these. So let me just show you what I have. These are just to start off my wall, and I will probably have some more plants, but this is what I'm gonna start with. First of all, I just repotted this. We have a Philodendron hastatum. Then we have, and I'm sorry, but this, I am not exactly sure what this is. This might be a splendid or something, but it's some Philodendron that gets velvety and dark and beautiful. I have a really sad Monstera velvet. I forgot the name. I never remember this name. Campii. This is a Campii. This, I know it doesn't grow like I want it to, but it's gonna go probably in the corner, so it's gonna be fun. Then we have, and I forgot what this is. This, I don't think this is a Verrucosum, but it's gorgeous and it is growing, so this is gonna do amazing. Philodendron melanochrysum, and yes, this is a cutting propagation from the original one, from when I came back on YouTube after a lot of time. We have a beautiful one that is actually growing really well. This is my Epipremnum amplyssimum. These grow amazing leaves and I need this to grow up. And I just was like, okay, I'm not gonna let you die. And we have a Scindapsus pictus. Nothing, Argyrius, yeah, nothing crazy. But these I'm gonna arrange down here on the floor. Let me just give you a little quick view. These are gonna go down here on the floor. I have these wooden stuff just because they kind of look better. And they're gonna get arranged and they're gonna grow up. So this is the vision, right? Let me show you what else I brought. First time seeing this on camera. Okay, first things that I'm gonna show you, I'm just gonna put this on the floor. Oh, the first, no. It's very exciting. Okay, so this right here is a little mossball. I got this in a little haul like a year ago. It's still alive, surprise. We have El Choco Red here, and we have this Monstera siltipecana. The one from, I just got this one because it was on sale at some point in time, but it's like a pretty nice dark red Philodendron. No clue, but it's just gonna go somewhere. This is exciting! Okay, and then we have this, this is a green Congo. Really ugly, really ugly. I'm hoping some more growth points would appear. A little Monstera deliciosa. Okay, this is just a tiny one. And amazing grower for now. My bigger Monstera deliciosa. So this one is, I think it's the large form, I'm hoping, but honestly it's kind of looking like intermediate form or something. These are all leaves. This one grew with me, but it's just when I got it. This one is what I actually grew, which you can see is pretty damn good. And then we do have a new leaf coming in, which is beautiful. This looks really awesome! Hell yeah! Okay, then I have a beautiful, beautiful is an overstatement. We have a big asparagus fern. It's like low-key kind of big because this is it, and then this is the pot. You see it's pretty large. I'm gonna put it somewhere like this. And I got another one for my wall. This is just an erubescens, but these also mature pretty nicely, so you know what, why not? Wow, this place already looks so much better. I feel so much more at home now that the plants are in. Okay, I'm so sweaty, like, can you, okay, I'm gonna like I am wet, I'm so sweaty. Oh my, oh, just wait until I bring my lights, because this is gonna be amazing, and the lighting is gonna be amazing. It's super hot. Obviously this is not the final, like how it's gonna look at the end, but I just wanna like show you a little kind of how it is. The asparagus, bananas, monstera, then we have those down there. Wow, like honestly this monstera looks really, really good. Oh my god! And then around here we have the bananas, and we have little plants that are gonna go on the floor right there. I think we should actually start with the plants now. So let's zoom out like this, and let's do this. Okay. If y'all haven't guessed it yet, this is basically my rework of Kaylee Allen's A Living Wall. I was so sad when I heard the news that she lost that, and I think it's disgusting that people have to give up on their dreams because someone needs more money. I think it's horrible, and my heart goes out to her because I can't imagine the pain. I cannot imagine. Kaylee, I'm your biggest fan. I love you so much. I'm doing this. You inspired me to do this. Thank you so much. But let's actually show the other people who haven't seen that how it's done. I'm sweating. I need to get out of here. So, yes, this, then this, then this, then this, then this, then this, and then there's this, and I'm gonna have more plants in here. I also think about an obliqua, an elbow. Wow, my camera is hot. I have other cuttings at home that I want to propagate, but yeah, the bananas are not loving it, but it's okay. They're gonna be just fine. Wow, I think it's time to water. Maybe, I don't know. Look at this leaf. Oh my god. Okay, I have an idea. Don't hate me for this, but I just let me let me try something, and y'all can say whatever you want. What if I just put a monstera in here? Like, F it. We can just have a monstera anywhere we want. I'll see about that, and it also has like a long stick to go up to, but maybe, and I had to open the door because it's really hot in here. My camera is probably overheating. I have some more plants for y'all, and I have yet another box. So let me give you another tour, because why not? So we're gonna start off with a very sad orchid. It actually is growing a tiny baby, and I have no idea where I'm gonna put it, but I think I'm just gonna like, because it has this hook, I'm just gonna hook it somewhere, like. But this I thought was dead, so this would be, I think, this would be my white princess philodendron. Wow, it's ugly. Okay, another one for the wall is the Monstera adansonii laniata. I brought myself another thermometer. Oh, I haven't shown you what happened in the last one. This was really cheap, but still. Can you see it? Yeah, so it is at max. Here's a photo. One day I came here and it was like there was bubbles inside, and I don't think it works anymore because now it's at max. So now I brought myself this one. This is like a better one, and hopefully this is gonna like show me the actual temperature. I'm just gonna put it here. But honestly, I'm thinking of some other species that could go on there. This is a neon pink syngonium. The problem with this specific species is that it does this. Even with humidity, it will not unfurl the leaves. They look like this. When it grows, it's pretty, but when it doesn't, it's really ugly. So I'm thinking I'll just put it here somewhere for a few weeks, see how it does, and if it's fine, I'll put one on the wall. But only one vine per species, that's a rule. I'm also thinking of this one on the wall. So this would be Philodendron Brazil. Very common one. I don't have the best specimens though, like this one is just neon, this one is just green. I really don't have like a normal variegated one. And I have a special little one. This dude is supposed to be a variegated Prince of Orange. But yeah, there was only a little bit of variegation on this leaf, which you might not be able to see. Yeah, there's a little speck. Okay. But this is gonna stay somewhere here. What are you doing? What are you doing? I know I ripped your leaves off with the duct tape, but you should be fine. Another Adansonii out here. This one, because I had a little bit of issues with this Adansonii, like pest and them not growing really well. But I have it here now. I don't know. I'm gonna see what happens, but this is gonna stay here. And I also have, because why not, I have some palm trees. These are gonna go literally anywhere, I don't care. Bam. Wow, this is filling up really nicely. Now, one thing is, I actually don't have that many shelves. I have 3 shelves. Golden I forgot about that. I need pothos on there. I need an epipremnum of some variegation on here. Oh! But yeah, we should do some repotting. Not now. Definitely not now, because it's really hot. But yeah, why is there a bug? Get out! This wall has to be filled to the brim. I should not see black after the plants grow, okay? But there is a lot of watering that I have to do probably. Like everything here is already dry, which means I have to put all these boxes out, which is not good. So, a tiny little bit of bad news. Yesterday, put the plants in. I came back in the evening. They were cooking for the entire day and the entire afternoon, and the plants were wilted, dried out, burned almost. Not really, but what? Obviously, there was no humidity in the greenhouse yet. I did a good job at watering everything. I watered the wall. The wall loves to take up water. It's amazing. It is like wet, and I think it's gonna be perfect for the plants growing. Like, this looks so good just looking at it. We did get from our neighbor, thank you, I got this, and this is a mesh that I will put over this side, so the front wall, because the sun, like, I can't. This was only one day, but I'll probably be here once a week or less, so you know, we need to make this work. So how I'm gonna make this work is, you see this mesh has like a little line here. I'm gonna put a stick in between. I'm just gonna kind of put it on a stick, and I'm gonna put it like up there when the sun comes out. Yeah, that's kind of the plan, but we'll see. Let's do this. Okay, I have to show you what I came up with because it's low-key kind of smart. So we have this part of the rod that goes here on the tree, right? So that's cool. And then the other part I have on the rope, and I just tied the rope up here. Like, let's put like a screw in here or something so that I can tie it on. And then this is just here. This looks fine, but I was thinking I have time, so let's undo this. Let's add another layer and let's do it again, because I went inside and it's really not doing that much. It's really not doing that much. And this one also isn't gonna do that much. I just want, you know, one more layer, why not? And then we can also add another layer. Oh my god, we're gonna have so many layers. So admittedly, this took me a little longer than I wanted, but now it actually is like kind of better, like not a ton. And I'm still thinking of adding this black thing. Let's just make 2 hooks on each side, and I can just put it down there. I don't know. What is that doing? Get off my stick. I have had an incredible solution. I didn't actually show you the entire setup, but here it is. So on each of these sides, first of all, we have a metal rod. Ow. Oh, that's rust. I think I got stabbed by rust. Oh my god. Is that bad? Well, you can take this off just like so. Okay, so we have these little things that they're held onto. Ow, like what? I literally, oh my god. And here we have another layer, and this is like this thin, like kind of felt, but it's not felt. And this is the same principle, but it's on these hooks. This is really hot. Let me bring you inside, because I was in there yesterday and it was 46 degrees. Today it was only 35. Yeah, so let me bring you inside. Let me show you. Oh, let me show you. Oh, that's like a normal air temperature. Okay. Let's check out the meat. Oh, it stayed. Oh my god. It stayed at 33, 35. That's really good. We fixed the problem with temperature. Oh my god, and it looks so good today, and things didn't die. We did it. Okay, now I gotta go out. Okay. Okay, I covered it up. And now we're gonna do a little trick that is called I'll see you in a week, and hopefully you survive. And I'm hoping these plants will do just fine in here. If not, I'm gonna cry. I brought in another large monstera because why not? And I also have, I bought these needles. These are curved needles, and we're gonna use the smallest one to saw the growth points on the felt. I know it's crazy, but hear me out. It's the only way I can get through the felt without like damaging it permanently. So we're gonna do this, I think. So this one has actually been growing like really nice roots already. So I'm gonna try this one first because it looks really, really good. I hope the mole doesn't come back. There's a mole. We figured out that the mole is like digging it out, and then I have to like fix the soil and stuff. But hopefully he's gonna stop doing that. Oh my god, it's so hot in here. Okay. Okay, we got this opener for the window. This is from Temu. We don't support Temu, but this was way cheaper, so you know, an exception. So we get these two parts, and we get some screws. We also get instructions, but basically this kind of opens up like this. We did not figure out how to use this, so we're gonna watch some YouTube tutorials. In the 10 minutes of this being open, there's like 20 mosquitoes that came in, and now they have fun in here. Like, look at this. No, I need to go. I need to go now. I have a chair. There is a few interesting things to show you, but before I do anything else, I need to show you the craziest thing I've ever seen. So this is, you know, this kind of, I think it's black card. No, it's not black cardinal. It's like a Congo dark or whatever. The newest leaf. Oh really? It's variegated. Let me give you from the back. It's variegated. How does this happen? I have no clue. Maybe it's a magical greenhouse. Hopefully everything becomes variegated. Unless this is a virus, then no thank you. To put here, we have the Esqueleto monstera. We have this big colocasia, alocasia that I've repotted. This one obviously has to go kind of around here because it's huge. Then, okay, then I'm gonna do a little tour. I'm gonna be quick this time. Oh, my Monstera elbow on extended moss ball. My green on green, variegated kind of Monstera. Then we have my big Melanochrysum, which he does not want to be here, but too bad. A banana, it's a different kind. Really sad orchids that are probably gonna die off, but I'm just gonna put them in here for the vibes. I finally have a chair that I can actually film in here now, and I can sit down. Okay, I don't know how much you're gonna actually be able to see today because we're gonna finish off the top panel, and it's gonna be able to open and close with this contraption, with this torture device that I don't know how to use yet. By the way, look at this fit. Long pants. It's August. I'm wearing this zipper logo, of course. I don't know why. It's really cold. I did not expect that. So yes, I'm gonna try to position you somehow that you will see anything, but I don't promise anything. Okay, so let's get into this. we managed to add this lever. Oh, how can you see? Well, this is the thing that opens up the roof. I'm a little worried that it's gonna open the roof way too much and we are not gonna be able to use this properly. But we will work with that when the problem happens. But now it's very stable on there. We have 4 of these little things holding it. I am happy because we are getting really close to finishing this thing, and honestly I'm proud of us. Like, this looks really good. We have finally secured the panel with silicone, with the screws, and now we're going to put it up there. I have to show you this before it dies, but my banana has grown like a yellow mushroom that kind of looks like a banana. But yeah, this is gonna get plucked away, but still, it's kind of crazy. Alright. We finished just in time because it started raining, and guess what? We have a roof. This is so cool. Lifts up for, you know, to allow some air to go out, and then we have a perfectly enclosed greenhouse. I have to get rid of these webs, but that's a later job. Wow, we're actually finishing this. Wow. Oh my, I also didn't show you, but I installed, okay, because we are already here, let me show you. I installed this rod, and I have these hooks to put some plants, hanging plants, because guess what, we also need to use hanging space if we're already using all the space. So yes, super excited. It's actually getting kind of hot and steamy in here, which is great for the plants, but you know, it's not good for me. I don't like this. Look at my beautiful background. Look at this leaf. Okay. No, this is crazy. This is crazy. I'm breathing in the mosquito repellent, but I would rather do that than have 50 mosquitoes on my legs right now. Yes, that's what I thought. We have come to the end of this project. It took 7 months. The estimated final cost is about 700 to 800 euros, which is a lot, but this is a full house, and greenhouses cost like 1,000, and they have cheaper materials and not what I wanted. So to have my final thoughts on this was a process that took a very long time, but I enjoyed every second of it. Well, I didn't love the digging, but I did enjoy it. I think I learned so much, and huge thank you to my dad and everyone who helped me make this come true. I'm really happy that I can share like a documentary version. Really, the Kaylee Allen's Rare Plant Shop inspired me so much, and I just need to share something of mine that kind of looks like that. Obviously not to the extent, but you know, I can't wait to see how big and gorgeous plants grow inside of this. It looks exactly like my original sketch. It looks even better actually, because now it's realistic and I can actually put things in here. Wow. Thank you all so much for joining me on this video, on this journey. I've been keeping it a secret from you, but I feel like, I mean, I already told a lot of you kind of behind the scenes what I'm doing, and some of you all were really impressed. So am I. Honestly, I could not have imagined this looking any better. Like, realistically, I can't see this getting any better. So we're gonna fill this up with plants as soon as we can. This shelf is kind of doing it already. This one, not yet. But just wait for a lot of videos from here. This background was made for filming. The plants down there are starting to grow on the wall. The Florida has put its roots on the wall, and it is, you know, doing what it was supposed to do. Wow. Like, the only thing that I'm a little afraid of is that this thing that is an opener, automatic opener, is not gonna work. Is it really not going to work? I don't know, but we will see. It's not the biggest deal ever. If you did like it, I would kindly ask you to subscribe. It would mean a world to me. I really want to get to 1,000 subscribers, and this could really help me do it. I'm sure a lot of you enjoyed this very long videos. It did take me months to film and edit, so I would really appreciate it. And like, and please comment if you ever had a plan to create something like this, and if you have created it, and tell me anything that you think about my greenhouse. Literally, I'm open to anything. So yes, me and my extremely large plants will leave you, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.